dear students. So today we will discuss the short sums of Carl Pearson method. In short sum, we will use all the formulas. Any formula can be used. It will be not mentioned that which formula should be used, but you should understand after seeing the value that which formula is suitable to use. Okay, now see here. In illustration 13, sigma x minus x bar y minus y bar equal to 120. Sigma x minus x bar whole square equal to 80. Sigma y minus y bar whole square equal to 500. Find R, correlation coefficient. You can understand three types of bracket directly are given. See, three type of bracket. One, sigma x minus x bar y minus y bar. Second, x minus x bar whole square and y minus y bar whole square. After seeing the values, you can understand our formula will be sigma x minus x bar whole x minus x bar into y minus y bar upon sigma x minus x bar whole square into under root sigma y minus y bar whole square. And putting the value, it is 120. Sigma x minus x bar whole square is 80 under root, and y minus y bar whole square is 500 under root. Now as calculation you know beta, no need to discuss further. 80 into 500 40,000 under root 200 120 upon 200 0.6. So when three type of bracket is given, use the formula of long sum. Then illustration 15 is, see here also, n equal to 6, sigma x 15, sigma y 40, sigma xy 431, sigma x square 606, sigma y square 316. Find R. You can see sigma x, sigma y, xy, x square, y square. When this is given, we will use the formula of long sum of x and y. See, R equal to n sigma xy minus sigma x into sigma y upon n sigma x square minus sigma x whole square under root into under root n sigma y square minus sigma y whole square. And now you put the value yourself and find the answer. Okay, now these two sum you can see which are based on the long sum, directly values are given. Now see illustration 14 which contain four sums which are the important one. N is 20. Covariance of xy, as you know, covariance is sxy. Sx and sy directly is given. So after seeing sxy upon sx into sy, that means minus 50 upon 15 into 8. No need to use n, it is given, but we will not use in this formula. So minus 50 upon 15 8 are 120. So now division will be 0.42. So minus 0.42. Sxy, Sx and Sy. Now see here also n is given. Sigma x minus x bar y minus y bar is given. Variance of x is known as s square x. It is not sx. See, standard division of x means sx, and variance of x is s square x. So we will make under root of this, we will get the value of sx. Then variance of y, it is also s square y. Okay, now which formula you will use? See, as you know, sx, s square x and s square y is also given. So sigma x minus x bar y minus y bar upon n into sx into sy. So value x minus x bar y minus y bar is 60, n is 10, This is s square x because variance is there. So make under root 25 under root 5. 36 is s square y. So make under root. It will be 6. So 60 upon 6 5 30 into 10 300. Now the answer will be 60 upon 300 0.2. Here some student, after seeing this value sigma x minus x bar y minus y bar, they are thinking, sir, why you are not using this formula x minus x bar y minus y bar upon the sum formula's long sum, but where x minus x bar whole square is given. Let's understand, whenever sx and sy is given, then you will use the formula of standard deviation of x and standard deviation of y. Three different formula I have given you in which sx and sy is used. This long sum formula you will use only when three type of brackets clearly are given. Three types of bracket I have said. Let me listen first of all. Listen first of all me. Now see here again, n sigma xy, mean of x. What is mean of x? X bar. Mean of y, y bar. SD of x. Now see SD of x, sx. And SD of y, sy. Now again sx and sy is given. But with sx and sy, sigma xy is given. So formula is r equal to sigma xy minus n into x bar into y bar upon n into sx into sy. Putting the value, sigma xy is 1500, n is 10, mean of x, x bar is 12, y bar is 5, upon n is 10, sx is 9, and sy is 5. Now calculation, 1500 minus multiply of 10 into 12 into 10 into 12 into 15, y bar is 15. It is 1800 upon n into sx into sy. 9 5 45. 45 into 10 450. So minus 300 upon 450. It will be minus 0.67. See in these three sums, sxy upon sx into sy, sigma x minus x bar y minus y bar upon n into sx into sy, sigma xy minus n into x bar into y bar upon n into sx into sy. These are the three different formula to be used whenever sx and sy is given. Now I am clearing your confusion. See, कई बच्चे बोलते हैं कि सर ये फॉर्मूला समझ में नहीं आती, याद नहीं आती, मतलब hint, I am giving you a hint. Hint is whenever sx and sy is given, first of all see in the sum that with sx and sy, sxy is given or x minus x bar y minus y bar is given और sigma xy is given. ये तीन चीजें जो हैं sxy, sigma x minus x bar y minus y bar and sigma xy, इन तीनों में से कोई भी एक ही चीज होगी सम में, किसके साथ? sx और sy के साथ. तो वो तीनों में से कौन सी चीज दी है वो देख के तुम फॉर्मूला याद तो करनी पड़ेगी, अपने आप हिंट मिल जाएगी कौन सी फॉर्मूला यूज करनी है. नाउ वन मोर लास्ट सम. इस तरह का टेबल सम में दिया होगा. दिस काइंड ऑफ टेबल विल बी गिवन टू यू इन द सम. नाउ सी द वैल्यूज ऑफ x and y, number of observation, and as you know मीन. अब मीन देखो, x के नीचे जो है वो x बार है, y के नीचे जो है वो y बार है. नाउ वन मोर न्यू वर्ड फॉर यू, सम ऑफ स्क्वायर ऑफ डेविएशन टेकन फ्रॉम मीन. सम ऑफ स्क्वायर ऑफ डेविएशन. स्क्वायर ऑफ डेविएशन जो x के नीचे है वो x माइनस एक्स बार होल स्क्वायर is equals to 120, and which is under y, it will be y minus y bar whole square. So remember the name. They see square means we have to give square, and sum of square of what? Deviation taken from mean. 3 times say deviation taken from mean. Deviation taken from mean means x minus x. X के नीचे जो होगा वो x minus x bar y के लिए होगा y माइनस y बार. Now one more last. Sum means what? Sigma. Product of deviation taken from mean. अब ये product है मतलब multiply taken from mean और single value है. That means x minus x bar into y minus y bar. This is a single value. Okay. Sum of product of deviation taken from mean means sigma x minus x bar y minus y bar. Now after seeing this all value, very first sum today we have done that three type of bracket is given. Ignore x bar y bar, no use. Our formula will be r equal to sigma x minus x bar y minus y bar upon under root x minus x bar whole square into under root y minus y bar whole square and put the value, solve yourself. Okay, three type of bracket, but you do understand from these words. So I hope that you understood this type of short sum. More short sum are there. I will discuss with you in the next video. I hope that you understood all these things. Thank you very much.